Hi everyone, and you're welcome to the channel. This is Diana Olatunde, and we are on the Bitcoin for our time frame. And as you can see, I did give a warning yesterday when we closed below this very important support zone, which was the neckline. If I'm to zoom out, you would see it was the neckline from our previous inverted head and shoulder triangle. And as you can see it, we actually got a lot of liquidity from that zone. All right. Now, I did say that we were also in a 3-in-1 support zone, and it was also very possible that we would pick enough support from this zone to actually move up. All right, to move up. However, if price actually continued in our downward trend yesterday, our price target was around $49,000. But remember clearly, I stated I wasn't going to enter into any short position until I get a confirmation of the close below of this red zone. And you can see why it is important for you to wait till you see confirmations in trading, because now we are actually having a form of bullish reversal to the upside. As you can see, we are actually creating a form of reversal at this point. If you're to look at it well, we actually have a small head and shoulder pattern here. All right, we created the first shoulder here. We created the head that dropped all the way down here, came back to this neckline. And as you can see, the beautiful thing is these lines were here before this pattern even formed. So it actually justifies all the lines we've been drawing so far, because I've not even drawn any line today. So if you look at it, we actually drew these lines there way before, like 2-3 days ago. And it actually perfectly formed the neckline of this shoulder, the head, and the other shoulder as well. And we are actually trading presently above the neckline of this. And it's pretty nice to see that this actually, the neckline and everything was actually formed here without me even drawing any new line, because these lines have been on the screen. So actually the way this thing formed just really justified the lines that we drew there again, because I actually don't just draw lines anyhow. So now, for this small inverted head and shoulder that we have at this point, if I had to take the price target for it, our price target will most likely be at from here to the neckline, and then we'll place it on a close above that neckline. And that is going to take us straightly, look at how spot on this is, guys. It's going to take us straightly into the next resistance zone, which is at about $68,799.5. Okay. And that is also going to be around the neckline area of the previous head and shoulder pattern we're hoping would initially occur. So presently, I want to take a Bitcoin trade. I'm most likely going to enter, place my long position to, and place at the point of this neckline. As you can see, price is already going back to retest this neckline at about $63,771.1. So that is going to be my entry for this trade. And my stop loss, I might draw it down a little bit more, because I'm not expecting price to drop below this neckline anymore. So for my take profit target, I'm going to increase this to this point right here where we have the next resistance, and that is giving me a 1.2 reward to risk ratio, which is fair enough. And we have our next resistance here, even though our take profit target is at $68,567. That means BTC might actually hit that price very soon. Okay, so well, with that being said, I would like to check the Ethereum time frame and see what Ethereum is actually doing. Now, for you to actually take these trades with us, you can join us in our signal providing service. Sometimes we drop free trades in our free signal groups as well. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, you might want to do that. You might also want to check our Instagram handle. Sometimes we drop some very good trade setups on across our social media handles. So you might want to stay tuned for that. And for today, we are actually going to check the Ethereum time frame as well. I'm just going to click here since I already opened it up here. So we are on the Ethereum time frame, and nothing so interesting is happening right here. We are still consolidating, and the consolidation is just going on endlessly. If you look at it, we'll see that we are actually in this consolidation zone at this point from here. So let me draw it out for you guys to make it clear. From here to here, we are actually consolidating, and I'm not going to enter into any trade still on Ethereum until we actually close above any of these zones. Okay, that close above this, or we close below this. This was the area of our monthly support. We got a close below here, but it wasn't a clean one, so I didn't enter into a short position. Okay, I want to see a very good clean close below this with very good bearish momentum before I enter into a short position. Also, before I reverse and enter into a long position, I want to see a close above this zone, all right? Or even a close above this neckline before I enter into a long position on Ethereum, all right? But presently, this is looking nice. Hopefully, we can actually see a reversal to the upside. I most likely would enter into a long position on a close above this zone. But till then, I'm going to be keeping an eye on Ethereum. Also, guys, let me just say this right now. You need to be very careful with your trades. I'm back on the BTC trade. And if you look at it, we are actually having like I said, a small bullish momentum on the Bitcoin time frame, right? Now, do not forget that this momentum is still just part of the retracement of the daily time frame. Because we actually see a small movement to the upside here, does not still mean that we might not have that bearish momentum coming. And let me explain what I'm saying again by dropping into the daily time frame. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, we're on the daily time frame. We're actually seeing a retest of this neckline zone. Okay, we might actually go up to as high as $65,449. We might even go up to retest this previous zone, but that does not mean that we are still not in a bearish trend, because this is still an overall bearish momentum. So you need to keep an eye on your trades and be very, very careful where you're placing your stop loss. Do not trade with exceedingly high leverage at this point. Although I'm really, really loving this candlestick, which is signaling to me that we're having more buyers coming into the space. We might actually even retest as high as $68,000, as I said earlier, but still be careful because that is a very major resistance zone. So be looking out for your trades at that point if price actually touches that. So this is my present Bitcoin trade for now. You guys have seen where I actually placed my stop loss. Hopefully, we don't get to hit my stop loss and I can make a lot of profit. But anyways, that's it from me. This is not financial advice. It's just my personal technical analysis. Be sure to do your own research before you place any trades on Bitcoin or Ethereum. So that's it. Take care. Have a great day and bye.